What's up, Tino?
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
It's going, man. It's going. How are you doing?
Nice. Doing great, man. Our album's about to come out tomorrow. Just damn pumped, getting ready for a crazy weekend, you know?
Yeah.
Signings and freaking everything that's going to happen around that. Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Where are you guys going to release the album?
We're going to be at Amoeba Records tomorrow in Hollywood.
Oh, no shit. I was just there on Saturday, man.
Oh, right on, man. I love that spot. So we're pumped that we get to go do that, and then we're going to San Diego and Fullerton and Bakersfield and doing some in stores at the FYE for your entertainment out there.
Killer, man. I mean, except for Bakersfield, but yeah, everything else seems pretty good. Yeah, I got family from there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, they're not the most classiest people, so that's why I said that. All right,
yeah.
So, talk me through the new album, man. How you guys went through some changes, and what can the fans expect from this album?
Hugely, I think what we really tried to do was kind of refocus of Mice's sound, and I think in a lot of ways through the past, you've been able to hear how Mice has progressed musically. I think every album, we definitely try and push the envelope for ourselves as musicians as well as for our audience, because, we have an audience of listeners. It's not just, it's not just all about us. So in a lot of ways, we wanted to kind of with this album, refocus the sound of Mice and Men, really draw a focus to the strengths of Mice and Men. And I think a lot of that comes in heavy music. I think a lot of that comes with empowering lyrics. I think a lot of that comes with very real and emotional lyrics, and maybe not necessarily needing to be, a huge metal song, that it can take you on kind of a different route and make you feel a different kind of thing. And for us, really making music and doing that is all about emotion and feeling that and trying to channel that into the music. And so for us, we really feel like we did a great job of putting that into songs and creating this album, Defy.
How do you guys, with the writing of this, you have your intention of so to speak, taking it back to music is what you said. How do you guys write for that? Do you guys do studying? Do you guys, study more of your instruments and then go to there? Or is it more of you're studying other music? Or is it just something that's inside of you?
It's kind of more like it happens. There's no real set time for us that really is a focus on writing per se. It kind of happens at any moment, and because our life takes us to random places and whatnot, we have methods of getting ideas out at any moment. Now with technology and stuff, we don't have to necessarily be in the jam room to get the first shred of an idea together enough to remind you of what it was when you get home or something like that. So for us, the process is just kind of free flowing, and a lot of it happened in the beginning, when we first started back touring, and we were back playing shows for our fans, and we were able to be at face first with them, and it was just a great experience for us to utilize that as the fire to write music that was exciting and that's meant to be listened to in a live atmosphere. And that's really important that's always been important to Mice and Men, not just now, but I think it was kind of a big realization that we've got a duty to do. We have to be the best of Mice and Men that a Mice and Men can be. And we're going to try and do that with every album, writing music for ourselves and in turn writing music for our fans and our audience.